Hello, my name is Georgina and I work for an energy supplier called Bristol Energy. I work in our people team, so that means that I do training for our colleagues and I make sure that they're looked after in terms of their well-being. Today I'm here to talk to you about how to manage your time effectively. One of the easiest things that you can do is to structure your time. And what I mean by this is structuring your days, ideally breaking it down hour by hour of what you want to achieve. So for instance, you might decide that you're going to do today maths 10 till 11 or English 3 till 4. Structuring your day like that can really help you stay committed. And in an ideal world, you'd also write down the schedule. You could do this using a calendar, or you could even use an online diary. Writing it down also helps you stick to the schedule, which is important for managing your time. Another thing that I would recommend is to try and have the same structure and format for every day. Having set times for doing certain things will help you build a routine. So that could be, I will always do my science work between 10 till 11, and I'll always have my lunch 12 till 1. Building up that routine is really helpful because it helps our mind get used to doing things at a certain time and working in a certain way. But also routine during a time when we're spending a lot of our time at home is really helpful for building up a routine for our well-being as well, because we can build that separation between home and work, which is really important. It can also be really useful to figure out when you're most productive. Are you an early bird, as they say, or a night owl? Take me, for instance. I'm awful in the mornings. I really struggle to get up and I always feel groggy when it's first thing. So I know when I've got an important piece of work to be doing, I don't do it in the morning. I do it in the afternoon, when I can give it my best attention and I can really concentrate. So you can do the same. When do you feel most productive? In the morning, in the afternoon, maybe even the evening. At the moment, you've got that flexibility to plan your day around your productivity levels. Another key tip that I would say with managing your time is to set yourself goals. A goal is something that you want to achieve, and a goal can be a daily goal, a weekly goal, or a monthly goal. Here's a couple of examples of what goals are. A goal could be, I will always go for a 30-minute cycle every single day. Another goal could be, I'm going to complete this piece of work by the end of the week. They are both goals of things that somebody wants to achieve. And human beings love goals. They help us stay focused, they give us motivation and purpose, and also the satisfaction of completing a goal can really give us a great boost. So for you, you might want to think about what you want to achieve. Now, when I'm talking about goals, at this moment in time, it's very hard for us to plan long-term goals. So you should be thinking about something that you want to achieve on a weekly or daily basis. I'd also recommend writing down your goals in something we call a to-do list, things that you want to achieve. You might also decide to structure your to-do list in terms of what things are most important or most urgent, and you can then focus on those. To-do lists again help us stay focused and motivated, because every time we cross off something on our to-do list, we feel really proud of ourselves and happy. The other thing is to try and make the most of your work time, okay? So when you're settling down on schoolwork, try to take any distractions away. That might be turning off notifications on your phone so you don't get distracted by social media, which I have to do too, because I do enjoy going on Facebook and TikTok. I'd also recommend, if you can, trying to be a little bit brave and putting your phone in a different room. It'll really help you build that separation between home and work. The other thing you might want to do is to avoid distractions from other members of the household. Maybe tell your brothers and sisters or your mum and dad when you're working, so that they know that that's your time for concentration. The other thing I would say is really make sure that you have breaks as well. It's no point focusing on work constantly throughout, 8 hours a day, focusing on doing schoolwork. You'll get burnt out. You need to have breaks. So take breaks, ideally, in between two tasks, so that you can help build separation between the two. And that will help you then have a little bit of a break, your brain will get prepared for the next task and you can fire away on getting on with those. And the final thing I would say to you is to be kind to yourself. Even the best laid plans don't always go as we expect. So don't get too disheartened if you don't achieve something that you'd expected, or that you get interrupted or you get distracted. That's okay. That's just human nature. Sometimes our plans don't go as we want them to. But my best advice to you is just to adapt yourself, be flexible, and replan your time so that you can get those things done when it suits you. So that's everything from me. I hope that some of those tips were useful for you. And all I'd like to say finally is just take care and stay safe. All the best. Bye.